Have you ever scared someone bad enough to run a red light? I have, and I'm gonna tell you how it happened in just a sec. But first, howdy my peeps. If you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome to Mornings with Heather. That's me. And if you're coming back for more, thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. How's about we get into it though, huh? So it was in the middle of the afternoon, and I was driving home in Grants, New Mexico. And I had a helmet in my car to give away. Like, not just a bicycle helmet, but a motorcycle helmet, you know, the ones with the full face shield. I had one of those I was fixing to give away and decided I was going to put it on. And I was hoping with all my might that I was going to end up seeing someone at a stoplight and that I was going to get stopped at that light, as in, you know, come to a red light. So I rolled up on a red light with the helmet on inside my car, you guys. And there was a minivan on my left-hand side. And as soon as we made eye contact, I started trying to lick the inside part of my helmet, like this, while making eye contact with her. And you guys, I saw absolute fear in this woman's eyes as she made eye contact with me, and I'm trying to lick the inside part of my helmet. As she took off, she ran the red light to get away from me, I guess, you know. I don't necessarily blame her. I thought it was super obvious that I was being silly, but evidently she thought I was just being creepy. And I didn't mean to scare anyone, but it happens. Have you ever been so excited for something that you just turn into more of a klutz than you already are? In this story, you find out what happened as I was responding to my very first structure fire. I volunteered at a fire department in Sanders, Arizona. Little itty bitty town, barely even on the map. And I had been there for roughly about half a year without ever having responded to any kind of structure fires. Wildland fires, yes, plenty of car accidents, but no structure fires. And the anticipation was building up inside me, and it was just at its boiling point. I lived with my second oldest brother in a trailer less than a mile away from the fire station, where it was very easy for us to respond to any kind of calls that went out. And ultimately, tones went out for a structure fire at probably about 9 o'clock in the evening. And my brother hauls butt to the car. He's waiting for me, and I start grabbing my stuff and come out the door, and we have 3 steps on our patio that I slid down because I missed the step. Basically, after that, I ran to the car, you know, the passenger side of the car, and when I went to open the door, I hit my head off of the door. Finally, I get inside. It doesn't stop there, you guys. No, at the firehouse, after I slid down the steps and ran into my car door, we take off to the fire station, and I take off as soon as we come to a stop. Go running inside. As soon as my feet hit the ground inside the firehouse, which is kind of slick, I go sliding for about, you know, a couple of feet. Then I get to where my turnouts are at, and I start putting them on, and I trip over, putting my left leg in my bunker gear. I fall. I managed to get my bunker gear on, get in the firehouse, and we finally take off. And consider my disappointment when we get to the structure fire just in time to do mop up, which, if you don't know what mop up is basically you're there to look for hot spots, things that could flare up in a fire again. I guess the moral of the story would be, no matter how excited you get, remember to take a breath, you know, calm down, get to the finish line safely. That's the ultimate goal here. And I just want to take a quick second to shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate you guys, I really do. It's because of you that I do this. And hopefully I'm spreading smiles out there. That's my ultimate goal. So if I am, be sure to give this video a like. Anyways, that's really all I got for you on this one. So until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and most of all, stay blessed, my friends.